investment is run by a bunch of investment bankers and their modus operandi.
Hallo, hartelijk welkom bij Morningstar.nl. Mijn naam is Maarten van der Pas en vandaag praat ik met analist Oliver Kettlewell over large cap groeiaandelen. Oliver, welkom. The ING Global Opportunities Fund is one of your favorites in this category. Can you tell us why?
We have a high opinion of the portfolio manager, that's Tico van Wijk. He's really turned performance around since he took charge in 2005.
And how has he done that?
I think quite simply it's diversification. In the fund's early years, the returns were largely dependent on one sector, and that was technology. This led to high volatility in returns. Now, since Van Wijk has taken over, he's had a more broader sector diversification, and this has improved the fund's risk-return profile.
And are there certain types of stocks in this fund which are driving this outperformance?
Yeah, as you could probably imagine, it's typical growth stocks really. It's the miner Rio Tinto, it's tech stocks such as Google and Apple. So these are sort of your everyday growth stocks which you would expect to see.
And how do you rate the fund's chances to continuing this outperformance?
We think the fund's got a pretty good chance of continuing that performance, yes. We rated it superior, which is our second highest rating here at Morningstar.
Is there one thing which you have seen what is a positive sign?
Yeah, there is. If I could say one thing, I think it would probably be the increase in resources to the strategy. ING added a second portfolio manager last year, and this portfolio manager helps with testing investment themes, and he also helps with risk control, which is very important for a strategy such as this. And I think it's positive that ING have increased resources to this strategy, which has already been successful.
And how would you suggest an investor to use this fund in his portfolio?
The fund can definitely be used as a core holding in an investor's portfolio, so at the heart of the portfolio for sure.
And that's because the fund now displays more diversification in terms of sectors.
Yes, it's because of the more broader diversification in terms of sectors, and also because of more diversification in the regions as well. It's got good exposure to the US, to Europe, and to Asia. The only note of caution I'd put is that growth funds such as this tend to have a bit of a higher risk profile than value funds or blend funds. So I think, having said this though, the fund is still very good, and I think it's a suitable choice if an investor wants a growth fund.
Bedankt Oliver voor de uitleg over dit fonds. Het is nu duidelijk waarom dit fonds beter is gaan presteren in de loop van de jaren. Het heeft een betere spreiding over sectoren en over regio's. U bedankt voor het kijken. Een rapport over dit fonds is te vinden op onze website morningstar.nl. Tot de volgende keer.
Run by a bunch of investment bankers and their modus operandi.